Alright, I think we are good, and we are live, and howdy everybody, welcome back to Warframe, and I'm Zero, and today we're gonna go back on that 4,000 mutagen sample farm with my friend Z. He's in voice chat, but I am deafened. I would say the harder part right now is that I do have a little bit of an allergy attack today. I am sneezing up a storm, but nothing too much, just essentially, right? Sniffles, sneezing, and a ton of allergy. So I do apologize if I am having a sneezing fit. So far, I do feel like okay. Phlegm in the throat, but I don't really feel bad. I don't feel feverish. I don't feel awful. I just feel like very sneezy, stuffy nose, sniffles, all that fancy jazz. Apart from that, right, nothing too bad in my opinion. I can probably power through this through the entire stream, and if I really can't, I'll probably just end it early. But without further ado, let's undeafen and let's greet our friend Z as we start this mutagen sample farm. Hey, there we go. Howdy, Z. How's it going? It's been quite some time, as far as I know. It's been like what, 3 weeks since you and Kai.
Yep,
like
it does.
went along, right? Maybe 2-3 weeks since you guys were on stream for mutagen samples and stuff, right?
Yeah.
Right. Oh, right. Let me just check my farm counter. There we go. Got 11,033.
Can never forget that.
Yep. And as far as I know, let's here open up gameplay. Open up our Warframe farm counter. There we go. You know what? Let's add some nice entrance effects to this. Hold on. Show transition. Let's go wipe from the left. right?
Everybody, clap your hands. There we go.
By request, please do the Team Rocket intro. Prepare for trouble thing with Z. Oh, I don't remember the whole thing. Do you remember the whole thing, Z, or no?
Prepare for trouble and make it double.
Yes, prepare for trouble and make it double. I forgot the rest. I forgot the thing. I only know is like to pronounce the truth from the stars above. I forgot before that.
Same here. Actually, I'm trying to
Dang
recall
it.
it as
You know
hard
what?
as I
Let's
can.
Google search it before we start. Pokemon Team Rocket monologue. There we go. All right. Prepare for trouble and make it double. To protect our world from devastation. To unite all peoples within our nation. To denounce the evils of truth and love. To extend our reach to the stars above. Orange. Z.
Z.
Team Corgi blasts off at the speed of light. Surrender now or prepare to fight. Hell yeah. Alright. Alright. Well, we can do that next time when we ever get into a... When we get into a nice... Yeah, when we get into a nice... What's this called?
Collab session or something?
Yeah, yeah, when we get into another group thing again. Let me just try something out. Oh! That's what I can
I envy
do.
the guy who was gonna do the Meowth line, by the way.
Hell yeah! This shit from the right. Hold on, I'm experimenting with special effects. Sorry.
It's okay. Not my problem if I hear explosions on your end.
Transition. This is both swipe. Okay. So let's see slide from the right. Alright, let's try that. Hey, that works. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. That's so cool. Alright. Without further ado though, let's hop to this and let's get ourselves some mutagen samples. I've already wasted way too much time just messing around with the with the what's this called? With the effects. I'm experimenting with effects on on OBS. Also, goddamn, that felt like a shotgun blast in the past, right? Also, howdy, Wayne. Welcome to the stream. Hope you enjoy.
Hey there!
Hell yeah. Also, I do want to talk about this on stream. Man. I know I'm not gonna be like streaming Master Duel anytime soon, but man, I'm actually happy that I feel a little bit. I'm pretty happy that I got back to Yu-Gi-Oh. I'm not gonna lie. I forgot how fun Yu-Gi-Oh really is, and with Master Duel. So far, I'm just lucky that I haven't fought against a Tier Lemons player yet.
I mean, at least you're lucky.
Yeah.
I got the
Yeah.
bad end of the stick.
I mean, to me, I'm a bit too lucky because I am like given I am given the what's this called? I am given way new players. Like when I say new players, I was like streaming this in like a server in Discord because they wanted to see me play the character deck, right? And and I was wondering, they don't have any hand traps, they don't have any X like type of cards. And I was checking, I wonder why. And I checked because you can confirm enemy decks, right? When
Yep.
you're finished with the game, when you save the replay, and I realized, oh, it's because I am like literally playing against beginner of beginners, as in they're using like the basic starter decks that you start off with. And I'm like, oh no, I just literally went on pub stomping. But then again, my first ever match in Yu-Gi-Oh was up against Dragon Maids, and they really did counter everything that I got. So I was like, you know what? Then I did get absolutely like destroyed on my first ever duel in Master Duel. So yeah, green as grass, just about. Yeah.
I mean, take it from here that you also dragged me back to Yu-Gi-Oh out of nowhere.
I mean, yeah, that's true. To me, like I do wish I could like finish my actual deck IRL, because I am only missing like 2 more cards in my physical deck, which is 2 copies of Infinitrack Anchor Drill and 1 more copy of Karakuri Merchant Model 177 in Ashichi. Apart from that, I should be good. Oh, howdy, Griffin Verb. Welcome to the stream. Hope you enjoy. Me and my friend here are just farming mutagen samples at the moment. So yeah, because we're both in the same clan, so we're just farming mutagen samples for the fun of it. Hopefully you enjoy the stream. We're just walking around and having fun. What was that?
You mean until we slowly get insane or something?
Nah, this build of mine isn't my Necros build is no longer insanity inducing, so I wouldn't have too much problems with it anymore.
Famous last words.
I mean with how I play this now with the Nidus larva, it feels so much easier to like survive now. So yeah, I'm not having too much trouble with it.
Gotta say though, in terms of the topic of Yu-Gi-Oh,
Yeah.
I've been double thinking about the Galaxy Ice deck.
Yeah. What about it?
Ever since that I got the Vendred archetype, I think I forgot how to play. I do my usual strat in Galaxy Ice.
I mean, there's no problem with that. I hate playing Railjack missions, bro. I can relate. I love Railjack missions, but sometimes they're just janky as hell and they're annoying. So yeah,
like
I understand where you're coming from. I like Railjack missions myself, but I wouldn't argue against people who hate Railjack. I understand where you're coming from, man. Railjack can get janky as Wait, no, that's a curse room, never mind. I love to fly, that's the only plus for me in Railjack, for sure. Like, if anything, I will say, Railjack controls, like, at least controlling Railjack is fun, but Railjack missions in and of itself is not as fun, honestly. So yeah, I can understand where people are coming from when they say they hate Railjack missions. They're not as intuitive as they promise to be, unfortunately. Which, I mean, Vendred is fun. Your Link supports your rituals. That's pretty awesome, dude.
True that, but as long as I don't have my ace card, I'm just flopping down walls.
I mean, I think that's the main, like, concept of Vendred anyway. Is that you set up, like, I think it's a slower deck compared to the Galaxy Eyes. Because your Galaxy Eyes is a, you know, overall mid and attack kind of combo, right? But in terms of like the Vendred deck, right? I feel like they're not really combo like the Karakuri, right? But they're more of, they're kind of, I would say when I saw Rina Luxper playing the VTuber deck, it's literally the VTuber archetype because they're like the live twins and stuff as far as I know. So as far as I know, it's the actual VTuber like archetype, right? It feels like it's the same way where you essentially, like, if your first turn, you set up for the other turns that you're gonna fight. While if you're going second, you set up to respond to your opponent, right? So yeah, Orange, I have a request. Can you make an Exo Sisters deck? I wanna try that deck. I can certainly try, but I'm pretty sure there's a bunch of URs in Master Duel, so it'll probably be very difficult to play. I think it'll be very difficult to build an Exo Sisters deck, at least in Master Duel, because I don't have a lot of gems to work with. So yeah.
A great alternative for that is EDO Pro.
I mean, yeah, I could get EDO Pro. It's alright, I run it in EDO Pro. I mean, that's true. I could probably just open up EDO Pro. Also, I don't play on TCG anymore, so I play on OCG format, because one, I'm assigned, as a guardian, I am assigned to the Philippines, right? So I might as well follow the Southeast Asian rules of Yu-Gi-Oh!
At least for me, I get to use my Teller Knight again. Thank you for unbanning Ptolemaious.
Yes, OCG has Ptolemaious, dude. Then again, I kind of understand why they unbanned Ptolemaious in OCG. there are just some uncounterable moves like Kaijus that just really ruin Ptolemaeus, right? So to me, I think it's okay that Ptolemaeus is unbanned. Because if we're talking in a competitive sense, right? Even if you get Ptolemaeus out, if... Hold on.
Left hand.
Thank you. If you get Ptolemaeus out, and let's say there's siding available, if someone runs Gamma Seal, right, and you don't have an answer to Gamma Seal, Ptolemaeus like immediately falls. So yeah, I'm very like I'm very okay with Ptolemaeus's like unban because of how the counters work in this game. At least in Yu-Gi-Oh now, it's very much easy to counter super boss cards now. That's why my Karakuri deck is no longer like a pure combo deck. It's incredibly slow. Like it's much slower than it used to be, but it's now ready to like. But it's now ready to have answers to different counters or different decks. So yeah. So yeah, my combo deck is still a combo deck, but it's much slower than it used to be. Because it used to be like a huge, what's this called? It used to be a huge, just rush all the monsters on the field and then win. But considering, you know, Nibiru exists, Ash Blossom exists, Dragon Maids, right? Because of my experience with Dragon Maids, I'm like, okay, I can just play it slow. I can play this combo deck still, but I have to play it way slower, with more caution. And to me, I like that, at least now, even though I don't get to play like I used to, at least I get to have a chance to win against other decks now. So yeah. I've been thinking, right, that I could probably take a day off, like, in one of my streaming days, to just spend the time at the card shop I used to go to see if they still have a Karakuri. They have, like, some Karakuri cards or some, like, Infinity Track cards. But I'm like, I could do that, right? Or I could just go on a Saturday. I've been thinking between doing those. So, yeah.
I mean, hey, you asked me a favor for looking those cards. I'm still looking.
Yeah.
I haven't found any time to step out of the house.
Yeah, and that's fine, right? I'm just like using essentially all my resources while I can. Are all your cards original orange? Unfortunately, no. As much as I promote, using, using as much authentic material as possible, unfortunately, right? I can't afford to buy all the original cards, so I do use a bunch of Class A's. I think I would say about 7, maybe 5%, not really 7. If I have to calculate, right? Hold on. If I have 4 out of 43, no, not 4. Let me think. 3. I have 3. Hold on. I have 3 legit gamma. I have 3 legit bonds models. I have 1 legit I have one legit Karakuri strategist, 1 legit Karakuri soldier, 1 legit watchdog, and I think that's all my legit cards out of the top of my head. So I would say maybe 10% of my deck is original. Right, that's just main deck. I know that my extra deck is at least maybe about 75% original, because I know that my 3 Buredo and 3 Bure, yeah, 3 Bure and 3 Buredo are not legit, but I have 3 legitimate Burebu. Oh no, it's not 75. Because I think I only have 4 legit cards in my extra deck, so yeah. Oh wait. 4 legit card in the 5 legit cards in my extra deck, so 5 out of 15 is legit. Because I know my Leo is legit. Wait. 6, 8, 9. Oh, about 12, because I also have the Karakuri Cash In, right. So yeah, about 12, maybe 14. I feel like shipping fee is going to be murder for where we are, Orange. I bought them all in Shopee. I got really lucky with my legitimate Karakuri cards. They sold an entire set for like 1,000 pesos, and I was like, oh, that's very much worth it. I got like a surplus of other cards as well, so you know, I'm very much happy with my surplus, honestly.
Speaking of combo deck, the Shiranui still.
Yeah, I feel like it's a slower version. I think if I given the time to like check out the Shiranui, I could probably make a deck out of it. Because I am like at least in Team Corgi, I am the synchro savant. That's the only thing I know how to do like very effectively. I know how to do every other summon, but when it comes to synchro summoning, right? I am like the savant of our group.
So what about our friendly neighbor's guy? What do you categorize it?
he just likes overpowering like opponents. He does do power decks, but because I am gifting him, you know, a Cyber Dragon deck because he loves the Cyber Dragon with Cyber Dragon Infinity, right? The only reason why his Cyber Dragon deck is a combo deck is because I built it. I'm not gonna lie. If I didn't build it, I'm pretty sure someone else would have built it not as a combo deck. But seeing Cyber Dragon hurts and how much combo potential he has, right? Dude, Cyber Dragon hurts is just way too good to not use as a combo, like as a combo card. Because I saw it and a bunch of like Cyber Dragon decks like really love Cyber Dragon hurts. It's such an amazing card. So yeah, like, it's such a pivotal card in the Cyber Dragon deck that if you're able to shut down Cyber Dragon hurts, majority of the time, a Cyber Dragon deck that runs it and is like very reliant on it is very much like power, is just very like, very scary.
Well, all I'm gonna say about that is I'm not gonna touch that deck or fight it with a 5-foot pole.
I mean, there is counters to Cyber Dragon now. Again, the Kaijus. I mean, not everybody like main decks Kaiju, right? But if you main deck like Gamma Seal, right? You can immediately just remove his Cyber Dragon Infinity with a Gamma Seal. It's very like it's very scary to have Gamma Seal. In fact, I think OCG and TCG has Dark Ruler No More on 3. So if you run Dark Ruler No More, you activate Dark Ruler No More, and he can't negate Dark Ruler No More. We're talking about Yu-Gi-Oh cards essentially, Griffenberg. We're talking about like the deck that Wind runs, right? And the deck that me and Z run. Because we're essentially talking about like a modern Yu-Gi-Oh! And like at least how we duel each other and stuff. And like I don't really follow the TCG format. I follow the OCG format mostly because I'm stationed in the Philippines, right? So I might as well follow, you know, Southeast Asian standards in terms of Yu-Gi-Oh like ban list and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then yeah, go ahead.
It's fair. OCG, kind of much more better than the TCG one. Well, in ban list format.
Oh, actually, there is a reason why TCG and OCG are like separated. Because their balancing is based off of all of the existing cards, right? The problem with TCG is that they are behind the OCG, and maybe I wouldn't fully. I can only like semi disagree and agree at the same time. Both ban lists are very much but allergies.
Damn, man.
Yeah, it's okay. Both ban lists are very much reflective of card usage in both like regions. If you look at TCG and OCG, right? TCG has a lot of draw potential, like cards like balanced or limited or semi-limited or banned, right? while OCG has a lot more power cards banned or combo cards balanced. So yeah, like the hard part about like I think it's because because TCG is behind, they're more focused on draw power, at least from how I see it. While OCG, they're very safe players. I realized it when I played. I actually realized this when I played, like back then when I was in college. I was playing the TCG format, right? And in the shop that I was playing in, they were playing OCG. So I made a deck that's both TCG and OCG friendly. And I realized what the difference between TCG and OCG is. When I was playing in the card shop, right? They played very safe. Everybody played control decks. Like no one plays combo decks, right? And if they did, the other Karakuri player that I played with, right? He plays to protect his field. He doesn't play to get his combo off, while I always played to get my combo off. I played not thinking about my opponent having counters to my deck or having an answer to my deck, while they play thinking, how do I counter or how do I prepare for my opponent's deck, not knowing what they're running essentially. So yeah, it's a very nice contrast when I saw it. When I realized that when I was playing in the card shop, I was over aggressive. My deck changed to become a more combo centric, but still wary of the opponent kind of deck. The funny part about Yu-Gi-Oh is that it's a thinking game, and I play it by not thinking because I don't really want to. Technically, you do still think when you play with the Cyber Dragons, because you're thinking, how do I get the combo off, essentially, right? To me, you don't have to be super smart to play Yu-Gi-Oh! You just need to think of...
brain cells.
Honestly, yeah, you just need to have enough brain cells to read, hey, is this card is this card a detriment to me? Or is this card gonna help my combo? Stuff like that. To me, right, as much as Yu-Gi-Oh! Has become super complicated, when you get past that hurdle, playing Yu-Gi-Oh! Is mostly really, at least in the OCG, right? How does this deck play? How do I support it, right? And how do I, how does this archetype play? How do I support it? And how do I protect myself when I use it, essentially? So yeah, to me that's how I see Yu-Gi-Oh! These days. So I'm very happy that it's no longer a 16 negate board kind of thing. Like a lot of people do that these days with tournaments, but so far I'm just happy that not everybody plays negate heavy decks these days.
Tell that to my first opponent in Master Duels.
I bet you he was playing Eldritch.
I didn't reach the part for the Eldritch. I just surrendered midway because every single 4 cards of my Galaxy I got negated and yeeted.
Oh, he's got an answer to everything? Yeah, I hate that.
Then I pitied the next guy who I fought it. It was a basic spellcaster deck.
Oh yeah, I understand where you're coming from.
Yeah, he brought out the Magic Turbo against Prime Photon.
Oh, I see.
And I was inching to think, do I give him a mercy? Nah.
No, don't. If you do that, it feels like it's VM. You might as well just end his suffering.
Yeah, that's why I gave him 12k attack this flight.
Yeah, because to me, in Master Duel, they prevent toxicity by not allowing chat, and I'm happy with that. But hopefully, right, people don't VM in this respect, because I don't want to be like, oh, I can end my opponent now. But why? Every time I do my combos, I'm like, okay, what is the purpose of my combo when I know that I can beat my enemy now? Am I showing off, or am I just wary of his space downer and hand traps? Stuff like that.
Mostly the latter.
I'm actually
Because-
I'm actually wary of both. That's why it's very scary that I don't have anything to negate hand traps. I want to get like Naturia Landois, but the hard part about Naturia Landois is that it's a very slow like card. Like it's an incredibly slow card to use because I have to discard spell cards to negate monster effects, and if I don't have spell cards in the hand, you know, then Naturia Landois just sits there doing nothing.
Naturia B. Still. Yeah.
you guys like I currently played a duel with Z here. He never expected the Naturia Beast to come out of the Karakuri deck because I always only go for the Shogun Rush, and I kind of realized that just Naturia Beast alone is a very powerful card. Like it's a very scary card to have, like on the field.
Also running there again. My time feed. Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, that is.
Undude.
Yeah, that is my essential like answer to most like decks now is Natsuria Beast.
But I still find it funny that you pressured me on rolling on the Labyrinth banner.
I really thought you were gonna get peer pressured. I was like, oh fuck, I just peer pressured this man to roll on the Labyrinth fucking pack on Master Duel.
And guess who got the 2 main cards? The UR ones.
And now you can fucking build Labyrinth.
I don't know how to build one actually.
You could probably check how they play. You could probably like look at deck profiles.
Oh right, that's a thing in Master Duel.
Yeah.
Right. I've been doing that with my Vendred. I didn't thought of doing that with my tier elements. I mean,
Tier
Labyrinth.
limits. Yeah, it's understandable. Don't worry. The
The
only deck that I
Limit.
never looked up a deck profile to is the Karakuri. I literally played it with blood, sweat, and tears, and built it with blood, sweat, and tears. Not literally, but figuratively, I built it with blood, sweat, and tears, and I played it with blood, sweat, and tears. I don't think I'll be able. I don't think I'm allowed in tournaments if I played that thing with blood, sweat, and tears. You know?
Yeah. The moment you plop down that snake in front of the judge's table, they'll kick you out.
But yeah, I worked hard to like build the Karakuri deck. That was the only deck I never searched the build profile on. I guess in my starting days I did just to see what other cards they had. But eventually, after like checking about 5 deck profiles, I eventually stopped using deck profiles, and I started playing like the Karakuri, like very much to my own comfort. I'm very much happy that I'm able to build at least one archetype without needing to look up other deck profiles these days. I still remember my yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, you first. This is also about the character.
Ah, okay. Seeing your bloody cards, they'll go, man, this guy must have sent someone to the Shadow Realm. DJV, welcome to the stream. Hope you enjoy. I'll be like, "Ugh! I murdered someone for these cards!" But yeah, to me, my proudest moment, like, in terms of the Karakuri, right? At least in terms of building the Karakuri, was when I made the Karakuri deck just before I quit Yu-Gi-Oh! My last build before I stopped playing Yu-Gi-Oh! Before I came back, right? Was the Karakuri Mecha Phantom Beast combo. And people, when I played it, right, were so impressed at how I played it. They were like, oh my god, that's such a great combo. I'm like, thank you. I took the time to think about that really well. So yeah. Anyway, you were saying?
About the character, remember the first the time that I fought you with the fire fist that you gave me?
Oh yeah.
Your character alone was the reason why I built the Stellar Knight.
Oh no!
I never checked any deck profiles. I was like, I'm getting tired of this. What's a good warrior deck? Saw the Stellar Knight. Alright.
Yeah, Tellar Knights are powerful, dude. Tellar Knights were super powerful. And I'm just happy that, you know, I was able to inspire someone to build the deck without checking other profiles. So yeah. I still remember.
Vanguard, but this is the first time in Yu-Gi-Oh.
Yeah. To me, I'm just happy that honestly I'm able to inspire other people to build decks. I'm just like, I remember when I picked up Yu-Gi-Oh again in college, right? It was actually super it was like looking back at it, I do find it super humbling, right? That at the time when I was in college, I was like at least with my friend group, I was like the strongest player in my friend group. I had, as far as I know, right, I have a huge amount of wins and losses at the same time, right? But I was like at least the top player in my friend group. But when I went to the shop, I was the worst player in the shop. Like when I was playing like in the local shop nearby the college, bro, I was actually the worst player like in there. I remember I had to stop playing the Karakuri for a while, like in that shop, because I couldn't win. And when I picked up the battery man deck, they all got so I don't know, they all got so scared of me because they didn't see, because I saw the 3 Monarch Stormforth cards. Oh, I have a legit Monarch Stormforth, by the way. I saw the 3 Monarch Stormforth being sold at the shop, and I was like, no one's gonna buy this? People are playing Monarchs, right? Because I know someone in that shop playing Monarchs, and I was like, you're not gonna get Monarch Stormforth? They're like, nah, it's too slow. I'm like, what? I was like, what do you mean the card is too slow? Dude, when he said that and he didn't want to buy it, I legitimately bought all 3 copies of the Monarch Stormforth, and I built a Battery Man deck. And when I built the Battery Man deck, I had such a huge win rate. Everyone was like, hey, bro, can I buy your Monarch Stormforth? I was like, bro, what the fuck? Bro, I was like, everybody wanted to buy my Monarch Stormforth because they realized how powerful Monarch Stormforth was. No, don't worry, I think I can get out of here. But yeah, dude, they got so bamboozled with Monarch Stormforth. I was like, holy shit! They wanted to buy Monarch Stormforth off of me, like for at least a week. I was like, fuck! No fucking way they wanted to buy Monarch Stormforth off of me. They wanted to like make Monarch decks with that card. Dude, I was like so proud of myself that I was playing a Battery Man deck, and that wasn't even my own build. That was just from that was like Galactic Gods build at the time. I was like, oh fuck, this is great, dude. This is great.
You got something to ride on.
Yeah, dude. That. Yeah, dude. When they saw that Monarch Stormforth, right? I literally bought Monarch Stormforth when I saw it, right? And when I built that deck, they all like when I activated Monarch Stormforth, like the first time I fought someone with it is one of their best players, right? I said, activate Monarch Stormforth. He was like, what does that do? I can use your monsters as tribute this turn, but I can't special summon? He was like, what? Okay. I tributed his strongest monster, and I summoned Battery Man, and I summoned the Battery Man off my deck, dude. They were like, fuck! They knew that I had to go first. They knew that if I went second, they're fucked. That's why they're like always hoping that I don't win the high roll, dude. Like that was like my biggest achievement in that shop. When I was running Battery Man, they were so mind blown over the fact that Monarch Stormforth could have been that powerful. Like they wanted to make Monarchs because of the Monarch Stormforth, and I was the only person who had all 3 copies from the shop. It was so like empowering. But I stopped playing Monarch Stormforth, but I stopped playing Monarchs like right after I found out how to No worries. I'm running Vaseline because I need the XP as well. What's this called? I'm running. What's this called? Ever since I discovered the Mecha Phantom Beast Karakuri combo at the time, I stopped playing the Battery Man, and to this day, I remember people loved the fact that my Mecha Phantom Beast deck back then, my Mecha Phantom Beast Karakuri combo deck, was so powerful because the deck was so consistent in the sense that no matter what hand I got, like no matter what hand I would have something out from the extra deck, and that was like that was something that people really that was something people were really impressed by when they saw my Karakuri deck, my Karakuri Mecha Phantom Beast deck. Because with the Mecha Phantom Beast, I was able to synchro summon a machine monster with just one card, and with the Karakuri, I was able to exceed summon even if I didn't have a good hand. So yeah, people essentially were impressed over the fact that I had an answer to a bad hand in my deck. Cause they saw it was like, "Uy," they were like, "Uy, your hand is really bad," and I'm like, "Yeah, that's true." And then they were surprised. And it's like, "Oh, you got something out of your extra deck from that bad," and I was like, "Yeah, dude. I kind of predicted that I could get this hand, so I have something in my extra deck that could make the best out of a bad situation." So yeah, that was my Karakuri Mecha Phantom Beast back then. It was a very fun deck, honestly. So yeah, I was super impressed at how I was able to do that, honestly.
Reminds me of that one time I suddenly went second place at a shop tournament.
Ooh,
because
yes, the heart of the cards. Yeah, I did. Anyway, yeah.
Because I was playing a trial deck, actually. A slightly modified trial deck. The tournament was like for Body Fight, the dead card game that I don't know if it's a deck or something. I've seen the community so alive and selling.
Oh yeah, I think the shop, when they quit ever since late summon, I think they were doing a mix of card fight, Vanguard, and Buddy Fight. So yeah. So yeah, I am aware of Buddy Fight at the very least.
Gotta say though, playing Body Fight is like a pendulum.
Oh really? Like pendulum summoning?
No, it's like, how should I say this? Sometimes the game is balanced, sometimes the pendulum can go wild.
Oh, like a back and forth, essentially.
Yeah. I had games where I'm so confident that I could read something on my phone while the player is doing their own thing. But there are games that I need to pay attention. Because I have a deck that relies on formation. If I fucked up one formation, there goes my combo.
Oh, I see. I mean, that's kind of part of some of these combo decks. I'm not too surprised. You know, I'm not too devastated. I kind of understand where you're coming from. I feel the devastation though. I know how devastating that is.
The only thing that worked back then were the Danger World cards. I experienced one turn. I haven't started my turn. I got hit. Clean out of my health.
So that's
yeah, I was like, I have the best hand. I should wait for my turn. The guy was like comboing the card left and right. Then he was like, here, 20 to your life. What?
Yeah, I know that feeling, dude. It sucks. It sucks a lot. The only tourney I was able to enter was a university tourney. They had me submit a deck list and they'll add it into their game for the tournament. Too bad I wasn't able to play due to a wedding. Oh. That's understandable. It happens, man. To me, I think I almost that. To me, my second place, placing in the tournament was Omega close or very lucky, because I was playing my original Karakuri deck before the Mecha Phantom Beast one, and I had a better version at least, but my enemy was had a better deck. He was an anti-meta deck, but I only won because he had to. I only won my first ever round there because he had to quit. He had to quit mid duel because he had to go, right? And then what I did was then what happened to me was I immediately got bumped up to the semis because a lot of people had to go that day. I don't really remember why, but yeah. And then in the semis, I almost won against the Shadal player at the time, but I was too scared to take a risk because he could negate monster effects by discarding cards, by discarding Shadal cards from his hand, and he had 3 like cards in his hand. So I had 3 monsters that could essentially like turn the game around with their effects, and I was like, all right, I need to find a way to negate these like effects, or to like bait out his like negates, right? So I was like, all right, let me see if I can like get this monster to defense position so I can like attack over it. But, I got scared because he was able to discard 2 cards to negate 2 effects already, and I still had 1 more monster that can change the enemy monster's battle position, but I was too scared, so I passed turn. And on his turn, he drew into super polymerization. I lost because I didn't take a risk. His one other card was a non-Shadal card. If I had taken that risk, I would have won. I was like, oh man, I was so devastated. So yeah, I was so devastated at the time. I was confident too. I knew everyone was running decks from the early 2000s. Can you imagine these guys fighting Infinity or Swarm Psychic Karakuri? Yeah, that's true. I remember with Kai, he ran the Psychic Karakuri deck. I personally didn't run it at the time because I just really wanted a pure Karakuri deck. And then eventually I stopped doing pure Karakuri, and I was like, alright, what can I mix with the Karakuri to make this like at least viable in the shop? That's when I thought of the Mecha Phantom Beast one. So yeah, that's been my experience in terms of like Yu-Gi-Oh so far in college, and like at least when I came back as well. So yeah, it was pretty fun.
I guess the Shiranui deck I'm running is also inspired from Karakuri. I
Hell
managed
yeah.
to pull a full field combo out of it.
Hell yeah, full field combos are really fun. But unfortunately, my Karakuri, like if you don't, I think you've already noticed it, but my Karakuri deck is much more slower. Because you'll notice that I don't run a full field of 5 like Shoguns. I only usually try to get out like the level 8 like 1 level 8, 1 level 7, and 1 level 9. And sometimes like I even skip out on the level 9 if I feel like if I feel like the like some of the cards are not a threat in essence. So yeah. Like I essentially run the Karakuri now in a term like in a mentality of how do I make my field safer, essentially.
Oh, we got our extract at 40? I think
yeah.
we're struggling.
Yeah? I mean we are 39.
How's the floor?
We're good, don't worry about it.
Ah, no wonder you said the first room.
Yeah. I saw it, I was like, nope.
We ain't 3 players to fill this space.
Yeah, actually, even with 3 players, the geometry of this place sucks. Because you can't properly larva the infested here, and it starts to suck when that happens.
I just witnessed a corpus unit pace through the floor.
Hey man, they were trying to get out of your way.
Somebody went to the back room.
We're fine. He's fine, don't worry about it.
We will all share
They're
this
corpus.
He's here.
They're sleeping in the cold below, remember that.
Jesus, man. You okay?
Yeah.
You've been going down frequently.
Oh yeah. They have a lot of HP damage there, but no problem. I was just maximizing our loot chances, don't worry.
Help, I know who to use this. this time.
All right, what do we get? Money shot. Money shot. 268. Woo! That's the power of
127.
friendship. That is the power of friendship, ladies and gentlemen.
127 and 5 ribbon slivers. Wow.
Hell yeah. Oh, that means I get 10, right? Oh, I got 12. You missed one. Alright, let me just grab some water.
Sure.
BRB.
Take your time. Well, probably.
Every last corpus who signed on to Alan B's project in the clouds have yet to be heard from. That's what I call a tactile non-disclosure agreement.
Alright. I'm back. I kind of blew my nose a little bit. I kind of blew my nose a little bit to see if that'll work with my allergies, right? So I got 268, you got 127, right?
Yep.
Alright. 68. Wait, 127. Hold on. Let's save that. What's 268 plus 127?
Will you begin another
8,
mission?
127. 15, carry the 1, 7, 9, 395.
Dare I ask, how many more do we need?
Plus 127. There you go. Daily.
I'll bring a thrower.
Perfect. Alright. So I can just do this now, because if I do this, it just hides it. Okay. Oh, it doesn't do the... Oh, if I use... Because it's grouped up. It doesn't do the reverse transition. Cool. Alright. Also, Wind is gonna... Wind wants to piss you off by saying the pause didn't stay on the ground. And I'm like, hey, I was disappointed too. But... but I can't deny that they're actually a powerful Pokemon. Like, what's Florigato's final evolution again?
For a guy that uses that thing too in Pokemon Violet, I forgot.
Sprigatito, Florigato. Yeah, Meowscarada. Meowscarada is like super powerful because Meowscarada's signature move is a guaranteed crit.
I'll admit, Flower carried me in the last 2 gens.
Yeah, Flower Trick is OP because it never misses because it's a crit. And then you can get Protean on Meowscarada if you really wanted to. I think that's Meowscarada's like hidden ability, Protean. That's why it's super powerful.
A steady stream of toxic spores
I should check Meowscarada later.
Hold on. Emergency life support.
Oh,
Yeah.
well, forgot.
Yeah, keep in mind Protean is powerful because you're always gonna be doing stab attacks. Just went from
get
Warframe
your
to
laugh or
a
something?
card game to Pokemon. What was that?
I heard the laugh.
I have no idea. That's
I'm
probably
going.
that's probably Warframe shit. You know, don't worry about it.
I know it's Warframe because I'm alone in this room. My
Yeah,
room.
it's probably just Warframe. Don't worry about it. Just went from Warframe to a card game to Pokemon. I know. I mean, to me, right? To me, as we farm this, I am just happy just talking about whatever topic, so long as it's not against my chat rules, which is like, you know, avoiding controversial topics and stuff. I do what I can to be as respectful as possible and not like go into like political views, because you know, at least for me, political stuff is not that entertaining. and I do want to stay neutral in terms of like a bunch of opinions about things, because I remembered I had a friend that I said, hey, I'm neutral about this, and I got talked shit on for being neutral about it. So I was like, all right, in chat I shouldn't like cover like controversial topics, or at least political topics and all that fancy jazz.
I've delivered a life support capsule to the area.
I swear, I'm hearing voices here.
Check your like tabs or like your browser. Maybe you're playing something. Where are you as well? Oh, you're right there. You're just blind as a bat. Actually, speaking of Pokemon, chat, who's your favorite Pokemon? Mine is Cubone. Yeah, you can say it. Yeah, you can say it.
Lucario.
Hell yeah, mine is Cubone.
Nobody say Kecleon or I'll scream.
Metagross. Kecleon. Okay, in my defense, I did get Protean on Kecleon, and he didn't attack you with a Drain Punch as a normal type. He attacked you with Drain Punch as a fighting type.
On the way.
And that One Punch Man is born. Whoever's talking to me in Warframe, leave me alone!
Zing! That Kecleon put a skin tone bandana in a red glove. In my defense, I didn't expect Kecleon with maximum attack and Protean to be that powerful. I did not expect that at all.
You just made the brutality Pokemon.
Yeah, I literally put Assault Vest on that Kecleon. I didn't even put Choice Band on that Kecleon. I just put Assault Vest. I was like super surprised that he went that far. Mine is Regieleki, because with Terra type, it can be an Ice type to get Bolt Beam. Ooh, this is an insane combo of Ice and Electric type moves that can destroy anything. Ooh, that's a really good combo. I never thought about that. Yeah, Regieleki would be really powerful with that combo. Hell yeah. Also, I remember a Salamence running away from an Umbreon. I mean, with a Gen 2 Umbreon learning like Bolt, what's it called? Bolt Cannon? Zap Cannon? Yeah. I was the first person to like, at least in our circle of friends, right? With Team Corgi, I was the first person to like just run the unexpected moveset thing. Regidraco got a buff where it learns Earth Power or Earthquake. Dude, actually, speaking of Regidraco, that's my favorite Regi. I do want to actually try getting a Regidrago, like in one of my teams in the future. Because I love Regidraco's Regidrago's design. I always wanted to run a Regidrago on a team.
Capsule is now available.
Fucking Earthquake. Yeah. My favorite strat. Oh yeah.
Earthquake, the only thing that can wipe my. Yeah, Earthquake.
Yeah. I mean, it's understandable. I need to charge my Switch and check my team on Violet. Hell yeah. Oh, you're running Violet too? Dude, I'm running Violet as well. But I haven't gotten past the Electric Gym, because I haven't been playing like my Pokemon Violet. I bought it like I think a week after release, and then I played it for like 3 days, and then I stopped playing it. I think maybe about a week I played it, because I got past the first gym and the first Penny Squad, right? Because like you know the one where Penny gives you the you're assisted by Penny with the team, right? Yeah, that team. I got the first one, and then I did it, and then I'm in the city for the electric one, like the electric gym, and I got the first I got the 2 ingredients for the super sandwich, right? And then I stopped playing, because I felt super lazy to continue the game. But I should really continue the game. I feel like I'm missing out a lot. My team I think
Actually-
has like one Mon, and that is a Meloetta, or I think it could be a shiny Dialga. Either one of the two. Oh, I see. Understandable. Anyway,
Actually, you are missing a lot of things in Pokemon Violet,
Oh,
which
yeah.
I also run in an emulator. Sadly.
no problem with that. But when you can, please do support the like release.
Yeah.
You know?
Once I finally get off
Yeah, of course.
my chair for once.
I'm quite the battler and shiny hunter. Oh, dude, I'm very casual in terms of Pokemon. That's why I'm very impressed with competitive players and shiny hunters. I essentially just play the game to just like very casually enjoy it. Like when I finish the story, I just continue playing just for the sake of like maxing out my Pokemon and stuff. So yeah.
And I think if you return to Pokemon Violet, with the upcoming DLC, I think that's the perfect time for you to prepare.
I mean, yeah, that's true. Then again, I can't afford the DLC because, you know, I am taking a year off. So yeah. But apart from that, I mean, I should be fine.
As always.
Yeah.
God, I hate Stunfisk.
Don't worry, I don't run Stunfisk anymore.
Thank you.
I mean, actually, no, Galarian Stunfisk is not as good. The water team, for one of them, is gonna be awkward. Oh, really? Why? Hold on, I'm very far away from you because I'm getting really greedy. Hold on. But yeah. But yeah, there we go. To me, it's super fun. Like Pokemon has been one of the funner games. Unfortunately, right? It's not part of my top 10 like favorite video games of all time. By the look, it's just an ocean in a single piece of a building. Oh, you mean the DLC one with the gigantic tortoise? Yeah, with the gigantic like turtle like arena. Yeah, for sure. I understand where you're coming from. It's like Gen 8's like island thing, but much smaller. That's why I'm very confused on how they're gonna do that. You know, how they're gonna implement that, or how the story is gonna be.
We will never know until there are either teasers, trailers, or leaks.
Yeah, true. It's okay though. I don't mind like waiting because I have all the time in the world. And when I'm done taking my year off, I should be all good at that point, right? Maybe I become a corpo. Maybe I pop off and become an indie, or none of the above, and I go back to being a dev and doing this as a hobby again.
Hobby or not, at least you're having fun.
Yeah, to me, what matters is that I'm having fun.
I've been slashing this Yam for the entire time. I forgot I'm Lavos. I should be doing Lavos stuff.
I mean, technically, that's why I'm playing Necros, because I'm just like pressing E to win right now. I sometimes slide melee, but apart from that, nothing really much changes in the loop.
Oh. There we go. Alright, Uba.
We will all share in this bounty. Hold out as long as you can.
There we go. What other things have we been doing this week?
This week, you mean that one planned Sven co-op that we were trying to do?
Oh yeah, shit! I gotta download Sven Co-op. Oh, Hammond Hammy is online. All right. I think he wants to join after this one. But we still got 30 minutes, so yeah.
Oh sure, no
No,
problem.
don't worry, we still got 30 minutes, so yeah. Yes, I'm online. All right. We'll invite you like after this because we do this farm like 40 minutes at a time. So after 30 minutes, like after this one, we'll invite you. So yeah.
Feel free to warm up.
Like if you wanna join, that is. 'Cause we are just like running around getting mutagen samples. We're literally just farming mutagen samples for my guild.
Our clan.
Our clan.
Bold words of saying my guild while you're with the clan leader.
I mean, I'm more active than you and like Wind in this game at the very
True.
least. I play at least once a week. and that once a week is on stream.
I mean, same goes for me if you needed help.
I mean, that's true. That's true. I can't actually do. I can't ask you for help if ever.
Well, at least there aren't more buildables now in the clan.
Yeah.
At least. Oh wait, no. There's more.
We still have
The
like the
dye.
dye. Yeah.
God.
I think the dye research is easier compared to this, because dye research is way easy. I can if I get like an entire like just month to do nothing but Warframe, right? I could probably finish what our remaining stuff is.
Now we'll be happy to
Oh, wait.
contribute whatever.
Actually, no, I can't do it in a month because if we have like 60 and I do everything in a span of 24 hours each, then yeah, I can only do it like every day. So no, I would say about a month or two, depending on how many more dice we have. My Switch is working. Awesome, awesome.
Who's laughing?
Dude, your Warframe is haunted, I bet you.
Ugh.
Okay, don't worry about it. It's probably just the man in the wall. You're gonna be fine.
Man in the wall with a girly voice. Wow.
Yeah.
I'm confused.
Is your
Right.
is your
I added that one mod that I had to entertain some unknown entity.
Oh, yeah. That that laugh? I now
Yeah?
understand why you don't recognize the laugh. Now that you say that. That's Skitter Girl. You know Skitter Girl?
Slightly familiar.
Remember Voidblood in Zariman?
Yeah?
You know how there's like this weird like Zariman girl that takes away some of your Vitoplast?
Sometimes I never encountered that.
Yeah, that's Skitter Girl. She laughs whenever she takes. The laughs that you hear are the laughs that she makes when she steals your Vitoplast.
Note to self, remove the mod from my levels. It's creeping me out.
Yeah. I realized what you were like I realized what you were talking about when you said you're inviting you have a mod on it. I was like, you're hearing Skitter Girl. So yeah.
I was like, is this kinda like the mysterious stranger from Fallout? No!
Nah.
Oh.
Allergies. Allergies. Speaking of Fallout, I think I'm the only person in our friend group that has not played Fallout, like any of the Fallout games. Yeah, and I feel like I'm missing out on a lot. Because I feel like I could play Fallout on stream. If someone gives me Fallout, I'll be like, oh dude, I'm playing that on stream. First time Fallout. Because I'm playing Opposing Force for the first time on stream as well. Half-Life 2 I've played before. But the one game I haven't played is... like the one Valve game I haven't played in terms of the new engine, right? The Half-Life in the Half-Life 2 engine would be
Blue Shift?
Half-Life 2 Episode 2. And in the old engine, yeah, I haven't played Blue Shift.
Same, I haven't touched Blue Shift.
Yeah, I'm certainly gonna play Blue Shift when I can, for sure. Like, I'm gonna add that to my stream list for sure.
Now you could run Half-Life 1, Blue Shift, and opposing forces, then co-op.
Oh yeah, I'm probably gonna. Yeah, I need to download Sven Co-op because that's a free one. So
Yeah, and thanks to their recent-ish update, they added the assets for Half-Life 1, so you don't need the base game.
oh, I didn't know that. Actually, that's pretty cool. I don't have to get Half-Life 1. That's cool. But I already have Half-Life 1, so
Yeah, you guys bought the entire thing.
yeah, because I bought the entire Valve Complete pack. It was like 96% off.
I just bought the essentials that what I want to play when there's no.
When there's no electricity, yeah, or internet. Like what happened to me like last week. It sucks, bro. But
Yeah, like before mid-session. Before session, you just
yeah, dude, dude, that was one of the few times I was able to identify that I had a mental breakdown. Those are one of the very few times that I was able to identify. Oh my god, I think I just had a mental breakdown. So yeah, you know I'm like terminally online now, because I had that mental breakdown when there was no internet.
when it comes to me when there's no internet, I'm like, I got movies.
Yeah. Do I understand though that I'm terminally online at this point. So yeah. I could be terminally online, I could be not, I don't really know.
If I'm given like enough chance in Master Duels and I got like 1,500 crystals, I'm gonna buy the structure deck for the Pendulum Magician.
Oh, hell yeah.
I've been meaning to try the Tuner Magician synchro thing. And it's synchro pendulum. Something
yeah.
I'm more comfortable with.
Oh yeah, though check the structure deck contents first.
I did.
Yeah, because some of them like are missing. At least some cards are missing.
All I could do is replicate it with Dio Pro, then manage shit around
Go for it.
or whatnot.
Go for it, because I know that pendulum deck is perfect for the pendulum deck that I have in real life, right? So yeah. The only issue is that the Master Duel list is not the same as the OCG list, I think. Because
It is.
It isn't, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Because Monk Keyboard is limited now. Like, for Formapal, Monk Keyboard is limited. While in the Master Duel, it's still, like, banned. So, yeah.
I don't think there's the monkey card there. Last I checked.
I can just search it up and buy it. I'm pretty sure
Leave
it's
me
a
alone.
UR or SR. Because Monk Keyboard is, like, one of the more powerful cards there.
Ah, yeah. Master Duel has its own ban list. Last I checked.
Yeah, it does. I was like, oh, I thought it uses the OCG ban list. Apparently not. Then again, I kind of understand. Because they don't have all the cards there. So, they gotta have their own list of banned cards.
Man, imagine Master Duel with all the known cards for OCG and TCG. They should have an option for the dual type.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. Then again, if they had
Can I have
all the
everything?
cards, like if they had all the cards in Master Duel, they would totally follow OCG ban list, because there's no use in following TCG ban list. Because TCG ban list only exists because TCG is behind the OCG. So the meta is significantly different compared to OCG. Because OCG is way loose in terms of like their banning, while TCG is way strict. Oh,
Oh. Don't worry, I got Vazaris.
don't worry.
Oh,
I
you've been
have
farming
last gas.
here.
The more successful.
Oh, what did you find?
You've been farming here, not where I was. I'll stay close.
Wait, where are you?
Back at the main area.
Oh, you're back at the main area. I'm going back to the main area then.
I was like,
Pokemon
Are
on
you
Switch
in a
is
different
working?
room?
Perfect. I'm actually just switching in between rooms, honestly.
back then when I was is the alert farming Nidus, I keep using this room back then.
Oh.
I just stand here, let them funnel. By the entrance
Actually,
of
yeah,
where
this is what most Asian like most of the, not really Asian, but most of the generic farms are. God, sweaty palms and fingers are annoying. Yes, it is. You guys don't see it because I don't have a hand cam. But if you guys see my hand cam, you guys will actually see me like get my hand off the mouse and use the back of my hand to wipe my mouse, and then wipe it on like a piece of cloth on my table.
leave me alone.
Because my hands are super sweaty. I understand the feeling, dude. It sucks. Sweaty palms and fingers suck.
Especially if you're playing
Especially if
Rhythm
you're
games.
playing, rhythm games. Dude, even in Yu-Gi-Oh, I hate playing like Yu-Gi-Oh with sweaty palms. It's one of the reasons why I like burned through a bunch of a bunch of card sleeves back then. Because my palms were so sweaty, the sweat and oils on my hand would stick to the card sleeves, and because the tables are sometimes not too sanitary, the dust would kick up and get on the sleeve, and I'm like, "Ugh!" I just get so pissed because it's like, it was clean before! God damn it!
There was a practice back then when I was still starting out in Carpet Vanguard. If you feel your sleeves are sticky, get some wet wipes, clean it.
Dude, I should do that.
You know what sucked back then? I had a friend who's using triple sleeves.
Sheesh!
He needs to clean every single bit of it.
Yeah! Damn, that's gotta suck. Triple sleeves,
yeah,
dude,
help.
Jesus.
That's when triple sleeves are still legal in Vanguard. Now it's like, no, you might be cheating.
Yeah, because you can get marked cards without knowing, or marked cards without like proper inspection.
The last tournament I joined for Vanguard, they were so strict with this that they called out a player for using slightly larger.
Oh, actually, in Yu-Gi-Oh, they do have sleeve restrictions. You know, actually, you know the sleeves that I run on the Dragon Maids?
Yeah.
They're like they have like holographic designs and are shiny, right? You're
I
not.
think those are illegal ones.
Yeah, those are illegal sleeves because they obscure the card's like readability. Yeah, like that's their only restriction in terms of card sleeves in Yu-Gi-Oh. You can do double sleeves. Triple sleeving isn't allowed if it starts to obscure the card text, essentially.
As for Vanguard, you can't triple sleeve because they'll think that you have another card behind.
Oh.
And you must have the sleeve fit with the card.
Oh, that's understandable. Yeah, that's understandable.
That's why most of my decks here are tournament prep already. My only
that's
casual
cool.
deck here is, where is it? I kept my decks right above my.
Actually, I have my deck like at my Yu-Gi-Oh decks like right behind me. Actually, I should put the card by Vanguard deck that you gave me, like, in the box that my sister gave me.
Ah, yeah, the Razor deck. That's actually an anti-meta right now.
Oh, really? Cool.
As far as I heard, you can. What was that? I forgot how to play Razor, but once I hold the deck, I could remember it again, which
Hell
is odd.
yeah. No problem.
But I think
I mean, technically,
You
that's how I
can-
remember how to play like Karakuri and Dragon Maids. I just kind of forgot how they play. But the moment you give me a deck, I'll be like, alright, I think I know how to play them.
All right, as long as I can read the text, I'm good.
Yeah. I mean, remember, right? When I was doing the Karakuri story in Yu-Gi-Oh, like Master Duel, I was able to play all of them, even though the only like actual Karakuri like deck that I've like actually used is just Karakuri Swarm. But I understood how Earth Machines work and Karakuri Ninjas work, so I was like, oh wow, I knew how to play it. So yeah.
Kind of like me when I rebuilt the Galaxy Ice in Master Duel. There are
Yeah.
new cards that I haven't touched in EDO Pro. And I applied it to my Galaxy Ice. Oh boy, I could bring out the double dragons quick.
Yeah,
Sounds
what's this called? The Cypher, like the Galaxy Eye Cypher edition, right? Makes them so much more powerful because they become a combo deck now.
Though I run non-side.
That's fine. To each build, to each their own, essentially. You know, that's why I run like pure Karakuri as much as possible because I love pure Karakuri, but I know that I do want to play a little bit more than just Karakuri. That's why I have an Infinite Track Anchor Drill.
I just love the fact that what was that deck that was tormenting you in Master Duel? For each time you roll, you get a copy of its card.
What?
The one, Ghost Trick? Yeah, Ghost
Oh
Trick.
yeah, the Ghost Tricks, and then I caved in and I made a Ghost Trick deck.
I want to see how that functions.
Oh, it's essentially a control deck. Monsters going to face down defense position, stuff like that. I'll certainly try if I can like bring it out, but my current deck for Ghost Trick is not yet complete, but I'll certainly try it out. I'll see if I can make it work.
URs?
Yeah, not really a bunch of URs, a bunch of SRs.
Oh, same problem as me with the Tellar Knight.
Yeah,
Well-
it's understandable because they're very OP decks. So yeah.
I'm surprised that I even built Reven Drive without any worry. I'm surprised I built the Vendred without
I mean,
any
you were
worry.
doing public duels, so long as you're doing
I
like a
wasn't.
bunch of public duels,
I
and
wasn't.
like, I mean, were you doing dual stories though?
Yeah, that was
Yeah,
it.
dual stories is a good way to farm it, so you know, don't worry. Like a good way to farm gems. Because you could be a whale and just buy the gems, but I'm like, I could just probably be free to play.
Stick to free to play, it's much more fun.
To each their own. I would say, right? I would say, I'm not too averse to whaling. I'm just like, you know, I just don't like it when people get super salty about not getting what they want after whaling. It's like, bro, that's literally the risk you're taking when you whale. But if you're doing it as a joke, then you know that's fine with me. At least they know. At least they know they're in it. They're in it for that long haul.
Breaking up those mastery points.
Yeah.
Okay. Now that I think about it, for the Crusader deck I'm trying to build in Master Duel, I really should get World Chalice and Mech
Oh, you can
Knight
just
cards
do.
first.
You can do Orcus for Crusadia.
Orcus?
Yeah. Orcus Mech Knight Crusadia.
I'll check on that later.
Yeah, because Orcus can synergize with Mech Knights and Avramax. So yeah.
God, adding the mod for the Stranger.
The
You
first
will all
skitter
share
girl,
in this
yeah.
bounty. Hold out as long as you can.
The only problem for me is that when I'm so focused, then I hear her laugh. I
It's
just
like, yeah, it's jarring essentially.
completely lost focus. Oh, right. The Kuva Ogress that can obliterate anything in sight.
Hell yeah.
I'm surprised this guy's trying to kill himself.
Don't worry about it. AI sometimes they're not that smart.
Yeah. Can
Peculiar
bloody agree.
audience, yeah, hee. A peculiar audience can really mess you up. At least in terms of focus.
And my Warframe glowed yellow all of a sudden.
Oh, that's probably a proc.
I'm supposed to be immune to proc since I've been getting energy as Lavos.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Leave me alone!
Maybe it's a different status. Peculiar growth, I think it's called. Do you want it? I actually do have peculiar growth. But I don't really use any of the peculiar mods. I usually just have them for the sake of like collecting them. But, you know. Wait, let me see. Let me see if I have this. Yeah, I have peculiar growth.
Damaging an enemy will inflate the body part hit for 6 seconds.
Yeah, like a new core.
Oh.
Have the added. Oh shit, you're right.
Huh?
I forgot that Hammond plays on the Switch. Dang it. There's no cross trading in yeah, there's no cross trading yet. There's only like quite literally cross platform play. No cross trades yet. Damn it. Okay. I keep forgetting.
Hey,
yeah, I keep forgetting that was a thing.
Yeah, you're free to hang if you want to.
Oh yeah, we're gonna like invite Hammond Hammy later after this, because you know I think they just wanna destroy. I think they just wanna destroy Infested as well with us.
Take your bloodlust with us. Gotta be honest though, I've been playing peaceful games like Stardew Valley recently. Jumping to a violent game just triggers something that should not be
like-
triggered.
It's like Animal Crossing New Horizons and Doom releasing on the same day.
Yeah. Speaking of which, I haven't finished I haven't finished Doom yet.
Same. I have never like. I'm probably gonna get so much shit for this, but I have never played a Doom game in my life as well.
Hey, I'm not gonna throw that on.
Yeah, but I understand if some people are gonna give me shit on it. Like, I have not played some of them, like, you know, some of the major games. I haven't played Fallout, I haven't played Doom, right? My childhood was so, my gaming childhood was so different from, like, other gaming childhoods.
And honestly, that's what makes us unique.
I mean, that's true,
Okay.
yeah.
Leave me alone!
Akira!
If I hadn't known that I have the mod installed, this part of things will be like Z going insane.
He's just going insane. My entry to like AAA memorable games was Assassin's Creed. I never played Assassin's Creed either. And I know people are gonna give me shit for that. But yeah, my entrance to AAA titles honestly was Call of Duty and then Borderlands. To me, Borderlands is still one of my favorite games. Borderlands 2 and 3 are still one of my favorite, like, are my top 1 favorite games of all time. Like, right below Ragnarok Online. Because, right above Ragnarok Online. Because Ragnarok Online lost its favor after Ragnarok, like, really gave up on balancing their game.
Honestly, if I were to recommend another AAA, if this still considered AAA, Far Cry.
I mean, yeah, Far Cry is still a
Five.
AAA title. I recommend
Especially
playing
5.
only Assassin's Creed 1, 2, Brotherhood Revelations 3, 4, and
Look
Black
what our
Flag
tunnel
and
operative
Rogue.
just found.
Oh, I mean,
They could
alright.
walk-
Somebody be flexing.
I know, he's a big Assassin's Creed fanboy, which is nothing wrong with that, right?
Yeah.
It's like me going like, oh yeah, don't play Borderlands 1. You know, it's boring as fuck. Just skip straight to 2 and 3. And then don't play
Sure.
Wonderlands.
Take it from me who tried Wonderland. Never mind
Dude,
that.
I hate Wonderlands so bad. I never got to finish it because it felt like a sensory overload. Like Borderlands 3 is a sensory overload, honestly, right? A visual overload. But Wonderlands takes that up to cranks that up to 11, and I hate it.
What I find lacking for Wonderland, still the same.
What do you
The
mean?
lack of enemy swarm. Like, I got used to swarm for 2 and 3. When it comes to Wonderland, I'm like, where are the enemies?
Oh yeah, the swarms actually are in endgame and in dungeons.
What?
Yeah,
Ah,
when you go do dungeons and stuff, that's when it's actually like, yeah, that's when it's actually like, you know, swarmy and stuff. But in Wonderland, yeah, but in Borderlands 2 and 3, I love the mobs because I love mobbing in 2 and 3. That's why in Wonderlands, I did find it difficult to like mob. It's like, what do I do? How do I play this? And it felt like at least legendaries weren't too memorable in Wonderlands, because if you're a person who wants to interact with the legendary system, you can't, because you'd have to get loot luck. So you don't have the maximum like chances of getting it, and to me that kind of sucks, because you'd have to go out of your way to be able to maximize your chances at a legendary in the game, and I'm like, yeah, I'm not gonna play that.
just gonna roll back the topic for a bit for Assassin's. I think I recall their Assassin's Creed unit where we can co-op the story.
Oh, that'd be cool.
Cause I know I help a friend get the STO costume there by roaming around the entire map. And
Unity is a buggy mess, according to Win here.
buggy mess, but what do you call Payday?
I mean, Payday is a buggy mess, but it's a fun buggy mess.
I still find Unity fun, even though it's a buggy mess.
I mean, yeah, no problem with that, right? If you find it fun, right? I'm not gonna rag you on for it. I'm not gonna shit on you for it. Everyone has their own fun. So long as it's not like an illegal fun, then it's fine.
Like what he did there.
Yeah. Because I promote having fun, but if it's illegal, then don't do it. I don't promote that kind of fun. We both want to smash some mailboxes. As far as I know, that's illegal. And there are no mailboxes in this country.
If there are, it would be smashed either way.
Yeah. Or someone would have stolen it already.
Or blew it up.
Yeah. Oh,
Gotcha.
thank you.
You're not the only one with insta revive.
Yes.
How many insta revives did I do?
I only have one insta revive. Because I didn't invest too much in it.
I did.
Yeah, I'm only investing enough to get the waybound, which I need to do Eidolons for soon.
Speaking of Eidolons, I need to do mine too. Because I need to rank up for this.
Yeah, I just do like casual Tridolons. I just go public casual Tridolons. What level are the enemies? These should be level 25 to 35. They're already like level 72 because it's already 40 minutes. So we're gonna be leaving by 4, because we're gonna be leaving in like what? 35 seconds? 33.
I'm already booking.
Yeah, I'm making my way there. Oh, oh.
Oh,
Funny zombies think they're very good. They just have a lot of venomous eczemas. But yeah, though I'm not too averted to the fact that I'm not too averted to the fact that, you know, I die a lot. I'm like, it happens. I'm not the best player on this game. I'll die a lot. So yeah, I saw the blessed room and I was like, oh, I got so sad.
Oh, leave me alone.
Akira. Money shot. Woo!
134.
290.
134.
290 plus 134. Okay, let's combine that first. 290 plus 134 is 424, right? Wait,
Yeah.
actually. 290.
Ish.
134. 4, 9 plus 3, 12. Carry the 1. 424, yeah. 424.
Before we jump back, switch weapons.
What
And
did you get
remove
again? 290 plus 134, right?
Yeah.
Okay, perfect. Let's see. 424. Let's go that to 9. 9 plus 2 is 11, so 1. 4 plus 3 is 7 plus 1 is 819. PlayStation, not Switch. Oh, you play on PlayStation. Sorry, my bad. Let me invite. There you go.
Peculiar
go.
audience. Hitting an enemy has a 60% chance to amuse a certain void entity. That's it.
290 plus 268. Oh, yeah, that's true. 558. Yeah, that laughing that you hear is Skitter Girl, essentially. 558.
And it
for
does
me.
nothing.
Yeah, it doesn't do much. 6-1. I'm not gonna use a glaive, okay. Okay, no worries, no worries. We're just like having fun, like farming, you know, running around and farming stuff, so no problem.
Stand by while I analyze the intelligence profiles of the Grenier. Error,
All
not
right.
a number. Did the operator enjoy this witticism?
I'm using giant bone-like sword. Ah, yes. Hell yeah. Alright, I think this will be the last one because this will be a full 2 hours after this. Which is pretty nice because we got 819. We just got about 1,000 after it. Alright, the war! I forgot about the war, dude. I keep thinking the war isn't a bone, dude. I forgot that it comes from Hanhao's like actual body.
Hey, fellow dropship!
Hey, scouts! Let's go! Wait.
You must provide cover for a lone Tenno operative. Set off the alarms and keep the infested busy.
Alright.
I'll admit though, that's a
It
nice
is like
looking
a bone.
Boban.
That's true. It is true. Yeah, his fashion frame on Voban is pretty good. Look at that. It's beautiful.
A steady stream of toxic spores is being released into the area.
Right. Where do
Hold
we
on.
go? Ooh,
Emergency life
alright.
support is inbound.
Flamethrower ready.
Hell yeah. Right. We can group up our enemies. This will be fun. We also got a lot of CC with Boban, so this will be nice. What weapon are you using?
Me?
Yeah. Oh, is that the Cortege? Ooh.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Cortege is fun, dude.
I mean, we're getting infested, so why not bring a flamethrower?
I mean, yeah, that's true.
Ah, viral build flamethrower.
Ooh,
Right.
you're running the Dread. Is that the Incarnon Dread? Dude, the Incarnon Dread is awesome. Like, for sure.
Oh, I'll scout around for the 4 rooms.
Get ready for a capsule.
Right, they're coming up. Oh, did I just mess up your trap? I don't know if I messed up your trap there. Because it went up, I was like, oh,
Leave me alone. I want to go ahead and check for rooms just in case we.
If we get the blessed room, that would be
Life
awesome.
support capsule to the
Yeah.
area.
Yes, it is the Dread Incarnate.
Activating it will
Perfect!
buy you more time.
Dread Incarnate is so fun. I actually got that too. Did you find the blessed room?
Nothing yet.
Oh, okay. It's understandable.
Leave me alone.
Wait, how did you pass the room? Did you go underground? Oh,
Yeah.
it is underground. I'm dumb. I thought it was like, I thought it was an over the bridge thing. Okay. Oh, this place is good too. We can use this as a substitute. It's not as good as the blessed room, but
I found it.
You found the blessed room? Perfect!
What?
Let's go! Yay!
Tenno,
That's
prepare for life support.
how I became the team's cartographer. I just really love exploring. Maybe
Yeah, exploring is fun.
this or any game that
Yeah.
allows me to explore.
Yeah, I like games that reward you for exploring. I love those kinds of games. Because it really
Don't-
shows you the love that they put into the game. It's like, oh yeah, if you explore, you get rewarded for it.
Don't like Half-Life have alternate paths, if I recall correctly?
Some of them, yeah, but not all of them. But not all of their
I
games have something like that.
I do recall going through an alternate path in Black Mesa.
Yeah, Black Mesa has that. At least in the Zen levels, they have those.
Life support has been replenished.
Still can't wait for the Black Mesa team to port and reanimate opposing force in the Black Mesa and
Yeah. You tried to get Ignis Wraith for your clan. Oh, we already have Ignis Wraith. So,
yeah, already done with it.
Yeah. What's your cure for your sweaty hands? I'm conjuring up a puddle right here. Honestly, I don't have one. I just always have a handkerchief, like a handkerchief, or a cloth, like beside me, and then I just work to like dry up my hands every now and again when it starts becoming uncomfortable. I hate it myself that there's not much that we can do about it. So yeah.
Part of being human.
Yeah. Also, to continue the Ignis Wraith thing, our research only really lacks like in terms of like the actual research. The only thing we're missing is the times 100 mega health and the Hema. That's why we're doing this essentially. Well, that's why I'm doing this on stream most of the time. So yeah. But yeah, that's essentially the only thing we're missing. The remaining things would be just dyes. So yeah. And I'm pretty sure I can just take a sit down like once a day for that. I love my clan because I got all the things, right? Clans are awesome because you can get like so much stuff. Honestly, like the clan that I'm in, like right, me and my friends are essentially just like, you know,
This will
going
help our cause.
like doing what we can to just get
Extraction.
by, and I'm pretty happy that, you know, we're just having fun farming it as well. So we usually use these farming sessions as like a way to just like chat and have Warframe as as background noise while we like farm stuff.
Yeah, background noise. It hears me going insane because peculiar audience.
Get rid of it.
I forgot to get rid of it.
Just unmod it, 5-head. Omega low.
Wow. I hope we get bad rolls in Master Duel.
Just unmod it, 5-head.
I hope you get bad rolls in Master Duel.
Alright, I'm pretty sure this is also the last run though. Mostly because I only do like 3 40-minute runs in the span of 2 hours. Funny train man go AFK. Oh, hold on. Let me get to you so I can like protect you. Oh,
We're on our way.
No, I'm at the wrong path.
We are at the wrong path.
I have no idea how to get to you. Found it.
Found a Soma Cord Stone if nobody...
Oh, I already have it. I'm Boban, so I don't need help. I mean, yeah, that's true. You have the CC of a god.
I mean, there's no shame in taking care of one another.
That's true.
We're just like that in the clan. We always look out for each other.
Yeah.
But like friend in our friend group.
Yeah, we're friends. Yeah. We look out for each other. We're a team. We're family.
What's next? You gotta drive a muscle car?
You knew exactly where that joke was going.
Yep. You can see it in the miles per hour away.
The train man. Actually, you know what? In honor of Volban being the train man, here's to you, Ham and Hammy. There it is. At least that's at arms. At least that's at arm's reach. I was gonna say Vin Diesel bursts through with a Chevy Impala.
Bet. After this, I'm going back to a farming game or gacha game that's so calming.
Master Duel.
That's psychological horror.
I mean, yeah, that's true. You'll never know when hand traps are around the corner.
Or, I don't know, when you curse the banner, gave you what you want. Well, I'll see if I
Forgot
can build
I have to level this Ephemera up for a new look. What was that?
I'll see if I could build the Pendulum Synchro deck, the Magician's one.
Go for it. Because my Pendulum deck has all the summon types, except Ritual.
Huh. Sounds like my Red Ice deck back then. I have all the summon types. Literally.
Yeah, it's pretty fun.
Even Ritual, which I rarely use.
Yeah.
Is it me or... Ah. I can see my Kavat just teleporting left and right.
Probably your connection to me, because it is starting to, it is about to rain here. So it is good that we're gonna do this, that this will be our last run.
Oh, I was using the egret. No wonder I can't fire and it's...
Oh, there you go. Alt fire.
You know those moments that when you just nudge your mouse a bit, your mouse scroll will just register that you moved it.
Oh, yes, yes. I actually have a mouse that, I actually like bought new mice because of that issue back then. Also, I am thinking of getting an ergonomic mouse because I want to keep playing after stream, but my mouse disallows me from doing that. So I want to keep playing after stream and I want to get an ergonomic gaming mouse.
I might consider one too.
Hell yeah. Woo! I actually found one that's the perfect DPI. Like, I found a 1600 DPI, like, ergonomic gaming mouse, and I was like, hey, yo! That's exactly the DPI I play at.
Huh. So I'm the one who always played with the highest DPI.
Yeah, I play very low DPI. Not very low, but like low-ish DPI.
Comfort zone DPI.
Yeah. This ephemera looks sick. What ephemera are you running?
And the coffee energy is
Yeah,
finally died
the
now.
conversational energy is gone, but that's okay. We're almost done here. Got 30 more minutes. One thing though, I want to say I am very much excited for future like games. I do want to go out and like see if I can buy my missing cards because I only have 3 cards that I need to get. Because I feel like I'm never gonna get triple tactics talent like ever. Like that's an impossible card to get. I feel like.
Boldly to say, we still have connections with connections.
I mean, English versions of them is gonna be very difficult. Oh, the Protovire, dude! The Protovire is always sick. I love the Protovire. I run that on a lot of my frames.
Always run that with my Labos because I could stand up with sentence using him.
Yeah, it's awesome. Also, yeah, I probably am gonna go to the not PC, the the hobby shop that I used to go to, and then I'll like have fun with that as well.
Extraction room. Never mind.
Because I do want to see if they're playing Yu-Gi-Oh again or not. Because if they're not, I'll be like, I wonder if they're still selling Yu-Gi-Oh cards or if they've already transitioned to card fight Vanguard. Like at least in terms of selling cards.
Be careful though if you're gonna play Carpet Vanguard some shop. Some shops have specific formats that they run.
Oh yeah, I am aware because my friend Project P actually told me about it. Like there's a lot of different formats for Card Fight Vanguard. So yeah.
3 exactly.
Yeah.
No, not 3. There's a hidden fort that nobody talks about it.
Oh, I see. I mean, technically, yeah, that's what he said as well. He's like, we don't talk about that format. I was like, okay, we don't talk about that format.
I mean, it depends on what format he's actually talking about because it might be the premium format or for me the Highlander format that you only have 1 card per deck.
Ah, Highlander.
One copy of the card per deck.
Ah, Highlander. Yeah, I know about. I like that 1 copy per deck thing. I'm probably gonna make my own format in the future.
The only thing I'm comfortable with the Highlander version was in Magic the Gathering, the E8 format or Commander.
Yeah, Commander. I actually do want to try MTG Commander.
Oh man, you can ask me if you need any card. Because
Yeah.
truth be told, my MTG deck, I built this with very cheap cards.
Ooh.
Spanning of 1 peso to 5 pesos. And that was 100 cards.
Ooh, how many? Do you have what's like the deck restrictions on Commander format? Is there a minimum maximum?
Minimum maximum 100 cards.
Oh, so I have to have a
99
100 card deck. Okay.
Yep. 99 for main deck and 1 commander.
Okay, that's pretty cool.
And you have to stick
my
with your own
camping
color.
spot? Ooh. I have to stick with?
And you have to stick with the color of your commander. For example, I'm running red, blue, white. So I need to have cards that's red, blue, white, or combined.
Oh, I see. Okay, that's pretty cool.
So yeah, if you're interested, hit me up. I have a lot of spares here.
Hell yeah.
I could build one.
I'll certainly think about it. Because I don't really know. Because I don't really have a lot of friends that play MTG Commander. So yeah.
Don't worry, you already have 2, honestly.
Yeah, I have 2. But it's like a 4-player table thing, right? Or is it a
No.
or is it a 1v1 thing?
You can 1v1 or free for all. I had that table one time that 8 of us were squaring off with each other.
Damn, that's cool.
Operative just found.
And I still recall that day. It was a
Hashtag zombies can't kill me. Hell yeah.
I still remember one time when I was playing DH in the card shop. There's just one guy who summoned 1 million elf token and divided everything to 5 players.
God damn.
I was like, okay. Okay. Each archetype call has its own gimmick. And everybody hates the blue the blue color one.
Oh no!
I should know. I run the gates with it.
Oh, it's like a control kind of scheme. Okay.
Yeah.
What deck there in MP or what color in MPG is more combo or swarm based?
I would say if you combine green and white
Oh.
with a mix of red.
Oh, but since it's commander, I can only have one color, right?
No, you can have any.
Oh.
Like, depends on your commander. Like what I said, my commander color requirement red, blue, white.
Oh, so you can have a commander of multiple colors?
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
And it's all about balancing the land, spells, artifacts, and creatures. Then you're good.
Ooh, alright. I'll keep that in mind. Because I've been seeing commander gameplay, like you know, people playing tabletop commander on my YouTube shorts. And I'm like, man, this feels like some Yu-Gi-Oh shit. I want to try this out.
Well, by the time that our friend asked us to hang out on their houses, I could bring mine. And if luck prevails and Casey's will be with us, it'll be a three player square off.
Ooh, I can certainly try.
I'm gonna say is that you'll hate my deck if you square it off.
I mean, I'm not too pissed off at control decks anymore. I just hate meta combo decks. Like tier limits is just annoying as fuck to deal with. But eventually, I'll get over it. I'll be like, yeah, tier limits is bullshit, but it's the meta. Not much I can do about it.
True. Also, hold on. Let me mute for a bit.
Yep. Never mind, now this is the real camping spot. Where? Oh, there you are. Oh, that's a... Wait, is that what I think it is? Oh, it is! I know that spot too. I love that spot, dude. Oh man, 18 minutes. So we got 22 more minutes. We're fine. Speaking of, I am excited, chat. Hopefully one day, right, I'll feel confident enough to play Master Duel on stream. I do want to play Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel, but I am partially averse to. I am partially like against it myself because I know that sometimes people can get a bit over passionate in these games. And they're like, let me backseat you or let me tell you how to play the game. And I'm like, but I kind of want to learn on my own. I want to forge my own path to playing this game. This is a weird spot in the camping spot? Oh god. Why? What happened? No! No! I got killed! Oh! Dang it. I got CC'd. The hound is dead. That is a really good spot. Holy crap. That's a really good safety zone too, not gonna lie. Right, 20 minutes left. You got this.
The longer you fight, the more successful we will be.
I am a god until a lifesteal exists, bro. I know that feeling. Like with my Necros, I can practically beat anything except a Venomous Eximus. When a Venomous Eximus spawns, I'm fucked. Oh, there we go. I think I glitched the enemies way too hard. Now I can't actually be touched. I mean, that's good, right? Just remember to like move about every now and again so you don't get the AFK penalty. I think AFK penalty starts 1 minute in, 5 minutes in. You're stuck on the walls? Yeah. They're like lined up, waiting for you to come out. That's funny. That was great, dude. They were all like queuing up to like like destroy you the moment you come out of the hole. That was funny.
And I'm back.
Welcome back.
I heard life skill, then I remember one of the
One at a time now, yeah.
I remember the one MTG ability for the black collar. Life link. God.
A life link, oh dear.
And imagine trying to combo someone, then all of a sudden that player just recover what's his health and go beyond what's the starting health.
Oh, that gotta suck.
That's the fun in MTG. Sometimes it sucks, sometimes it's all in your favor.
Yeah, to me that's fun because it's like kind of like Yu-Gi-Oh stuff. So I'm not too averse to it. I want to try it out in the future for sure.
Just hit me up on if you want mono color or dual color or tricolor.
I'll certainly think about it. Like when I really want to interact with it. But at the moment, I don't want to interact with it that much.
Alright. Because apparently I have a lot of spare red cards and blue cards.
Hell yeah! I'm probably the only person who doesn't have NTG cards. The only NTG cards that I got were from like the shops that I bought Yu-Gi-Oh cards from in Shopee, and they were like, "Here, have some bonus cards," and I was like, "Oh, thank you."
You still have it?
Yeah. I have like goblin. I have like 5 MTG cards. One of which I remember is a goblin copter.
Ah, red ones.
Yeah, either goblin copter or goblin army or something.
Oh, token. Right. Can I give it a check after? Can I give it a check after stream?
Oh yeah, for sure.
Who knows? I might need it.
Yeah, the question is if I can find it, cause I haven't had my cards arranged in such a long time.
That's the $1,000,000 question.
Yeah, but I know it's there. It's just a matter of being able to find it. Whew, all right, 23 minutes, 17 minutes. We got this.
I remember one time when playing MTG. There's this one player who has his commander out in the field, and one guy just blew up that guy's commander.
Oh,
I didn't realize that's not the devastating part. The devastating part was the ability of the commander that was destroyed. Is that when this card leaves the field, all players' creatures dies with it.
Oh, holy shit!
I look at my board. I was already prepared to OTK someone. I'm like,
Oh,
okay.
that's gotta suck. Funny zombie spinning in circle. Hold on, I want to check that out.
Ooh. Are they singing though? Are they singing to spin me?
Singing in the rain. Alright, slowly, Orange. Don't disturb its natural habitat.
The more successful we will be.
Don't worry, I'm holding the fort here in lesson. As it should be. Stop laughing! Leave me alone!
Ow! Okay.
Ribbon sliver. Cool.
Oh no! It spotted me! No, I saw it like at the very last second. Oh, it spotted me. No way! The moment I entered the room, it spots me and stops spinning. Oh, the AI! Why? That was so good though. Dang it, dude.
Bonjour.
Oh, I saw the spinning at the last second, and then I entered the room. Damn it! I'm so sorry. I fucked that one up.
You should have entered in. What was
Should've-
that? Operator.
Yeah, I should have entered in operator mode maybe. Should have went
I keep
like
forgetting
operator
to bring
invis and
dragon-
shit.
Oh well. Yeah, I'm calling it. After this, I'm gonna go Master Duel. Hopefully farm and not cry
Alright.
of gacha.
Floating zombie is standing still. Perfect. Now that's what you call a stun lock. Alright, 27 minutes? Yeah. 13 minutes. We got this.
There's a globe here if you guys want to.
Oh, this is. Oh, I thought this was an enemy globe.
Apparently, I accidentally yeeted a Spectre.
It's okay.
And it was my old build frost.
Ah, don't worry about it. You're fine.
Look at that classic Galaxy. And that classic Soma.
Hell yeah. Another spinner? Alright, let me see if I can get back there with an invis mode.
I'm staying away from there because
Yeah, guys, I want to see it. Does it see me? No way! Oh, it saw my dog! Fuck!
your
That's
one week.
sus! Dang it,
Hey, man.
dude!
Hey man, at least Daxos didn't grow, I don't know, like 10 feet.
It didn't turn into a giant? Yeah, that's true.
God, that bug.
This zombie ain't blind somehow. Yeah, unfortunately.
Blind as a Falmer. Although I'm curious though, if you start playing either Fallout 4 or New Vegas, what faction would you end up?
I honestly wouldn't know. I'll probably just like, you know, get on with the story and see what happens.
Because for Fallout 4, you're required to pick a faction to progress
Oh.
and betray them outright.
I'll probably think about it. We'll see what happens. But I don't have Fallout 4, unfortunately. So yeah, like I don't have it on my Steam library or anything.
Haven't we've been library shared together?
Yeah?
Alright, never mind.
I mean, as much as we're library sharing, right? We can play together if we're library sharing sometimes. Or you can
It
play a
depends.
game. But I can't play a game if you're gonna be playing something. So, yeah.
I mean, whose library? Because me and Kai have both Fallout 4.
Oh really? Oh yeah, that's true. That could be different. Alright, I'm starting to get really hungry.
Actually, with the snack I ate, I think I want second.
Yeah,
But I can endure it until the end.
yeah, sitting on the couch. Hell yeah, alright. Not to worry. I can make a like a quick meal.
Look what our Tenno operative just found.
Keep me safe, please.
They
I'll
could
be
not
here.
do this without you.
Just gonna go grab something real quick.
Standing. Or that.
Alright. I got me butterscotch and dewberry. Hold on. I got
I
me
gotta
some
say-
blueberry and butterscotch. Perfect.
I gotta say that the timing for the vortex was good, but I got blinded by the orbital strike. Why must you use
Okay, don't
one?
worry about it.
Then again, at least you're not using wisp.
Yeah. My Wisp Blazer was like OP. Or blinding. Let me take an actual like mouthful of this butterscotch bite. Right, in we go. Oh,
ASMR.
I'm gonna lie, I really like butterscotch. Like the chewiness of butterscotch is actually like really nice. It really like helps me chew slower, like at least for regular meals. And it really like, and it's like a more degradable? Not really degradable, but I would say it's a less dangerous version of gum. I think I killed them all? Hell yeah. That's good.
Yeah, you did.
We get like
You did.
all the loot at the very least. So yeah, we get to maximize our loot and shit. So no problem with that. Whatever, we're just having fun as well, so you know, no problem.
Yes, viral stack.
Yes. There we go.
As long as I hear chaos in my headphones, at least I don't hear the laugh.
Yeah. Peculiar audience, dude.
I'll be happy with peculiar growth, but never the audience. You're up.
Thank you.
Remember to hit 3.
Oh yeah. Good thing you told me. I actually did forget. Thank you for the reminder, by the way. I really did
problem.
forget.
I mean, it happened before, so gotta keep an eye.
Yeah. The massive loss I had before was like so bad. Before I run out of energy. Yeah! Alright.
Energy? What energy?
Mr. Cooldown Labos.
My cooldowns are actually way more longer now.
Yeah, because you have like less efficiency, right?
Yeah, I invest more on power.
Yeah, and that's good. Yeah, that's good, honestly. Because essentially efficiency is a great dump stat. Because you have the, what's this called?
The third.
Yeah, you have your third ability to like make up for everything.
Honestly, the main stat should be duration, because the status chance also
Yeah.
increases.
Yeah, the status duration also increases, which is pretty good.
I only main levels because I love playing Real Jackman.
Yeah, and he's very interactive. Like, to me, Labos is a really fun interactive character, for sure.
Just brain dead farming Arcwing stuff using.
Arcwing gear, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you.
Who says?
Down there.
You have 2 bioelectric Eximi?
Eggs people? There was also like a venomous Eximus there. I thought I could just slick and kill it, but apparently not.
We will all share in this bounty.
Ooh, 5
Hold
minutes.
out as long as you can.
5 minutes, lad. We can do this.
Yes. Grab one more Jewberry into the mouth. Oh. I think I killed him. I'm good. That's awesome. And then enemies give us more loot, so, you know. The more loot, the better.
Oh, cool. My Kubazar is already ranked 30.
Hell yeah.
I should use it. Like now. Check health, by the way.
Oh yeah, I have 3 on. Whoop, there we go. Alright, there we go. Oh yeah, I'm not using my melee now, I'm just using my Ignis Rays. Because my melee is that like, yeah, my melee can't keep up anymore. Which is, sounds about right.
Corridor of hell here.
Yeah, Corridor of Doom.
Corridor of Hippo.
Maximus, never heard of her. Even with my dread, they ain't nothing. Yeah, the new Incarnon stuff is just really powerful. Oh, we're fine.
On our way.
Oh, thank you. Like the new Incarnons, like, you know, the OP ones are actually like super OP, and I like that. Also, have you seen the preview in like one of the dev streams? I'm so excited for the boring Incarnon, bro. They're actually adding a boring Incarnon. Finally.
Oh, more love for the boar.
Yes. I was like super confused, like, for the longest time why they didn't have a boring Incarnon and they put it on the Soma, honestly. Like, that was the most confusing, like, that was essentially the most confusing choice for that update, if I have to be honest. Because Soma is not a bad gun. Or not like a fall off kind of gun, so yeah. I hope it shoots cannonballs? Dude. That would be cool. Imagine it becomes a grenade launcher, right? That would be fun. Right, how many minutes? 38? Perfect.
Oh,
And
no,
one
I hear
last,
the laugh. Leave me alone!
yeah, the one last dewberry. Hold on. Into the mouth. Oh. Yay!
Oh, wait, ASMR. Friendly Eximus. Right.
I don't think we have grenade launchers. Oh, we do. It kind of. We have the Penta and the Concord. Those are technically grenade launchers. Though I'd argue the Penta is more of a mine layer than anything. But not like real life like launchers. Oh, that's true. That's true. I feel like they're trying to avert like, or they're trying to avert away from like realistic guns, even though they have skins for it. But yeah. But yeah, I feel like they're trying to. I feel like they're trying to make more ridiculous design for the sole sake of, oh yeah, sci-fi futuristic shit. And I'm like, I'm all for it. But yeah, I would like to see how they would deal with, like, you know, lifelike designs. Because I would like to see a lifelike design from like how they explain it. It's like it's incredibly ancient times, like an ancient civilization that wasn't technologically advanced, but the firepower on this technology is pretty powerful, right? I'd love to see that. But I would understand if they wouldn't do it for the team. Oh, it's 40 minutes.
Yeah,
Alright,
or
we can
maybe-
go. Alright. Oh, hey, this is the exit. Perfect. Woo! Alright. That is exactly 2 hours. It is 4:20.
Nice.
Woo!
Gotta
314
say, though.
mutagen samples. How much did you get?
144.
Okay, 314 plus 1.
And a
Thank you.
mutants added V.
Mhm.
Nav coordinate.
4, 5, 4, 5. Hmm?
Got also mutants added V coordinates.
Oh yeah. Like that's one of the things we got.
Man, I remember that we did it.
I'm rich.
mutant-
Hell yeah. Mm-hmm.
I remember we did the Mutilus added V mission, and you two just got dropped down by my Hydroid.
Yeah, that's true. 1277.
Before I forget,
Dude, we got 1,700. Dude, we reduced this to 1,000. But by 1,000, I mean. Holy shit.
How
Let's
many left?
go. Hmm?
how many left?
87. Hold on. 872. Right? Hold on.
So
much
before
do I
I
have?
forget,
Yeah,
I'm just gonna
872.
remove this goddamn thing.
And then plus 144 is 503405. Alright. Alright. Hell yeah. Thank you for joining us on this one. Ham and Hammy. That was fun. That was awesome. And yeah, that was a pretty fun set of farms. And I'm always happy that these
I've been
these
thinking
farms
about it.
essentially end up as a
I
really
thought
nice
you'd want to know.
Zatsudan stream, essentially a just chatting stream where we have Warframe in the background while we farm the mutagen samples. I'm very happy that I get to talk about a bunch of things while I farm for the mutagen samples, because I understand how boring it can get to just like to just actually farm this. You know, you can do the boring farm and be boring and just be quiet, but I'm very much happy that we get to talk about a bunch of topics here. Yu-Gi-Oh, Pokemon, right? Even just Warframe updates and just general life stuff itself. I'm very happy and thankful that I get to do this like at every now and again. So yeah, thank you for joining me, Z, because it was an awesome time having you here for sure.
No problem. I could always join up if you need more help in farming.
Hell yeah, I'll probably hit you up like next time whenever we get more stuff like going on. So yeah, thank you very much for joining. With that said, though, I am going to end stream. So thank you for joining, Z. I will just go undeafen. I'll probably leave VC as well, like after this. So yeah.
Alright.
Um,
Just don't forget to drop your mutagen samples, like I'm doing.
Actually, yeah, I should do that now. I'll go drop the mutagen samples before I end stream. Hold on. So that we can get a full total. Good night. All right. Have a good night. Ham and Hammy. That was a good farm with you. That was pretty fun.
Yeah. How much mutagen samples you're carrying right now?
872.
872. So off the bat, we're standing at 12k.
Woo!
I already added yours. It's currently 11.
All right. We have 12,323. That is approximately 2,700 left, right? 12,323. So back to 0. 12,323. So yeah, we're just about approximately 2,000 to 3,000, but give or take about 3,000. Let's go up as high as 3,000 samples, because we're not at the 3,000 mark. We're not at the 13,000 mark anyway. But yeah, that's awesome.
There.
Yeah, we're almost there. So yeah, maybe I could like push in some like farms when I can on my own, but not enough to be like, oh, I finally completed it. The last stretch will certainly be on stream whenever I can. So yeah. With that said though, I will be ending stream, so I'll be leaving VC. Thank you for joining this stream again. I can't thank you enough. Like I have a lot of fun just chatting with friends on VC. And one day I really hope that I can turn my streams into Totsumachi streams, or call-in streams with my friends. Probably establish a more, a better like Discord channel with some of my friends and see where that leads. So yeah, it's been fun. I'm gonna go leave voice chat for now. So I'll see you later, Z. And yeah, see you stay safe. All right.
You too. See you in another VC.
Thank you very much. All right. With that said, thank you very much everybody for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you guys like the stream, feel free to leave a like. If you guys would like to see more content, feel free to subscribe. If you guys would like to see when I'm online, when I'm streaming, feel free to check out my Twitter down in the description below, or up in my featured links up on my channel. My pinned tweet is usually my stream schedule for the week. And if not, it's usually a more important announcement than the stream schedule for the week. Speaking of the schedule, tomorrow, I'll be back on Skyrim. I'm very much excited to continue my playthrough of Skyrim. I don't remember where I last left off, but I will be checking out what quests I have again for tomorrow's stream. And yeah, I can't wait to play
Did you hear
more.
that? It said
Hold on.
cosmic background radiation is a riot.
There we go. I can't wait to play a lot more Valve games. I do want to play Blue Shift on stream. I want to play Half-Life 2 Episode 1 and Episode 2 on stream. So, 1 week, I might dedicate an entire week of just Valve games, or just no MMORPG, right? No Path of Exile, no Warframe, just single player games with Half-Life, Skyrim, and all that fancy jazz. I'll think about it. For now, I do enjoy my current set of games that I'm playing. I'm very much happy to be playing these games. So yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow with some Skyrim. You all stay safe, and in case I don't see ya, good afternoon, good evening, and good night.